Hi everyone, welcome back to the studio. What you can see here is a painting which I've got about 3 coats on here. Well, 2 of resin, and I think there's only 2 coats of resin here. Let me just do this while I'm talking. About 2 coats of resin and about 1 coat of, just acrylic, about embellishments with acrylic paints. So I just want to finish it. I'm quite happy with the way it looks so far, but I just want to finish it because it's not complete. And I'm just measuring, or rather weighing, some resin here, 1:1 ratio, platinum art coat. So here we go. Whoa. I've got 3 over. Is this a B or that's A? I better put a little bit of B in there. I don't mind having extra B, but I don't want to have extra A in there. There, that'll do. Alright, let's move this out of the way. So I won't be doing, turn it off. Turn off. There. I won't be doing too much to this piece. I just want to add some more like flaky stuff. Like I was going to do some more drawing on it, but I think for now I just want to add some nice flaky flakes, some of my nice flitters. So let's see how we go. I'm just going to mix this. This is a thicker resin, so it's going to take me a little bit longer to stir it in. So I'll be back when it's all done. Okay, so she's all mixed now. I'm just going to put a tiny little bit of this resin in this cup for my white, because I will be needing some white. And how did I manage to have this leak? God only knows. Leaked on the side of the cup. Yeah, never mind. Alright, so here we go. I've only got a tiny little bit, don't need a lot at all. So here we go. So I'm just going to pour in right in the middle. I know it looks like there's a lot of bubbles there, and there is, but this resin is self-gassing and it'll pop up. All of those bubbles will pop up all on their own. So, but I do want to encourage them a little bit with my torch. Because it's a thick resin, it takes, when you mix it, it creates more bubbles, and it takes longer for them to rise to the surface. So that's why there's so many of them there. But I will add some more clear there, and I always leave a little bit just in case. I don't think, to be honest, that I will need more than that anyway. I'm just going to use my spatula to spread it, and I want to see where it moves, because I will be adding that white. So I will wait for the white. I mean, I won't do it straight away. So, use my hands, I think. Here we go. Oh, that feels good. Feels good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. That feels good. Anyway, I don't know why every time I say something, a song pops into my head. So that is that. I'm going to let that settle for a little while. I've already got drips underneath, but I'll knock them all off once I'm done. And it has kind of bowed a little bit in the center, so which is not a bad thing. It's going to give me extra dimension and it'll kind of look like it's flat, but I do need more clear on the edge and a little bit more heat to pop the bubbles. Might use a bigger torch. That scared me. Did you see me jump? I'm always a little bit nervous around these big torches. Right, let it sit for a little while and then I shall be back with my other goodies that I'm putting on top. I want to see if it's going to move anywhere, because that will determine which way my white is going to move. Because this is definitely not level. The table is, but the board is warped because it's only small and a thin board, so it's already got a few coats, 2 or 3 coats, I can't remember. So we'll let it sit for a little while. So while that's sitting and waiting, let's not waste any time. So I'm just going to start putting some nice shells. I'm not even sure where and how I'm going to place them, but what you can hear there is my little grandson saying, "Mom, Mom." So I'm just going to go around and just pop these on. So that's really nice, quite pretty. So let's go with my aqua, and I will use, are there any leaks anywhere? Nope, not that I can see, but I will use the tweezers just to pop them in and around here and there. Maybe some, let's go there. I get some of this. So that one was the aqua ice flitter. Now we're going to get some nice iridescent snowflake. I'm going to put some around here. This is not very accurate because they're kind of sticking now, and well, that's alright. I'm just going to keep going with it, see what happens. Hey, no, excuse me. It's really windy outside and I think I have allergies. But I have to have my door open. Let me just close it a little bit, maybe. Close it a little bit. Right. Whoa, it's gone nuts. I have to close it all the way. Gee. Louise. Alright, it's closed all the way now. I've just noticed that I'm missing some spots with my clear just here. Better cover it up. Okay. Right. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going like this with these guys. Making sure you are on. Yes, you are. Might even use some of this Iceland blue flitter. I think this one's better. Oh, see, they jump out. That's looking nice. I think I want to use some, yeah, we can use all kinds of things here. But I do want to go with my, which one should I use? The blue one? No, I'll use the aqua. I'm just going to go around the side of this sort of like a hair thing. Make it nice and iridescent. Yeah, that is nice actually. Really liking that. So I'm just gonna dip my finger in here, just go around and make sure that these shells are covered at least a little bit, because I want to sprinkle some crushed, iridescent crushed glass on there, just to give these shells a bit of a shine. So I keep stepping on something sticky. Alright, so where's my little spoon gone? Here it is. See if I can do it without making a mess of things. Oh, yep, that's working. Totally didn't plan it to be like this, but I think I'm really into texture. Again, I used to be into texture years ago when I was doing professional art. But once you start with pouring art, sometimes you forget that there's so many things that you can do. Well, I didn't forget, but sometimes it's too difficult for the newbies to follow. But sometimes you just have to break through the norm or whatever and just do it. Okay, so that's looking really nice, nice and shimmery. It's looking good. Not putting it too much on the actual water just yet, because they will sink and they'll lose that shine a little bit, so I don't want to do that. But these other guys, I'm happy to put them down in the water because you can really see it's working great. Now my mica, so these were polyester flakes and these are actual mica flakes, and I want to put them down here. They look a little bit like, see that, like fish scales. I really like that, and I want to go around and see if I can sprinkle some around and rearrange them, because they if they sit on top like that, it'll be good. See if I can just sprinkle them without getting them everywhere. Maybe some down here. Oh yeah. Wow, okay. That's pretty good. I like it. Making sure you're on. It just gives it extra dimension. I do like that. That's pretty good. I don't want to overdo it though. Right, so let's see if I can get rid of some of these that I accidentally dropped there. That would be great. If I leave some behind, it won't matter. Because the way I'm going, I wouldn't be surprised if I go and cover the whole thing. I like it. That's pretty awesome, pretty cool. Right, okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to do something totally nuts and go around with this one. Or do I want to? Maybe I'll just go with the white first. It can stay there, it's all good. Just wanted to build something up there. Red torch. Let me get my white. Do not need a lot at all. Just a wee bit to go in there. Even that's probably too much. So this is the angel white. I'm going to try and create some really nice effects here. Is it moving at all? Gosh, it's hard to tell. Right, I might just do some here because I want to see, just want to see how it moves. There. Alrighty. Let's watch for the movement. Oh wow, that's nice. That's nice. I do want to do it this way a bit. Okay, that's good. My trusty airbrush. Gosh, you're a noisy thing, you are. Wait. Is screwed on properly? Right. Okay, let's go here now. Big concentration, that's why I'm being quiet. Not a lot. Wow, you can really see that. That's awesome. Which way is it moving? Is it even moving anywhere? Okay, I do want to do some really tiny little waves here. All right, yeah, I'm happy with that. Real happy with that. Okay, now let's get some of this here. Should I use this one? I might just use this one. That's looking good. Great, that's all I wanted. Wow, it looks like a bit of a bird. There's a beak. Funny that. So that's like a bit of a splash, and I might even do another one. That's pretty good. Liking that. Another one here. Just correcting it a little bit. Okay, so that obviously it's moving this way a little bit, but not too bad. No, I like it. It's really, really good. Now I'm going to play with this area here. With my lovely... Oh, better move these back. Okay, so I'm just going to add some more of these flakes. Oh, I don't think I want that one. I'll go with the aqua ice. I'm just going to add it here just for a bit of a... I should use my fingers, but they're a little bit sticky, so that's why I'm hesitating. Make it like a hair going down here, and I will put a couple of that's looking so nice. Oh, how different, huh? How different. And I am leaking precious resin here. No. Very nice. I do want to do a little bit more white here. Make a nice, like a something else here. Okay. That is pretty good. Okay, where's my shells? Do you want to put like a couple of little ones down here? There. I'm just going to move this wave down a bit. That's nice. And I think I will add some of this one down here. Right. So, gosh, what else to do other than wait? I'll leave those there, I don't want to wreck it. Oh yeah, definitely like it. Definitely like it. And even down here, like I drew a little boat in there, so I might just put in a little flake just inside there, 1 or 2. But those nice mica flakes too, it's so nice there on the face, just like little scales. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to leave it for a bit. If I think of anything else, I'll come and do something. I'm not sure if I should put in a couple of these tourmaline, just like a couple of rocks in the water. So this is black tourmaline. Just maybe put a couple there. And I've got some grey moonstone. I might even put a couple of these in, if I can get them out, but these are smaller. There, that'll do. I think I want to keep going with these shells and just keep like creating this like a hair type thing, just going around her neck. Pretty cool. I do like that. Very different, which is normal for me. Very normal. Yeah, that's better now. Much better. Right, I'm gonna leave it now. Definitely gonna leave it. And oh, I've got this beautiful amazonite. I really wanted to use that as well. Such beautiful stones. But I don't know, I don't want to overdo it. You know what I mean? Maybe it can be like little jewels in her hair. Pretty little jewels. So I'm going to add a couple of white opal chips. These are quite iridescent as well. They turn into a bit of a blue. And I think it'll look really nice here. I'm just going to kind of let them fall. They're all different sizes, some are bigger, some smaller. Just over these little shells, and look, they're falling everywhere. No. Yeah, I quite like them there. Can't see this fish. Yeah, I just feel like she deserves to have some really nice bling. And maybe pick a nice rock, nice blue one. Maybe put it down here, like that. Okay. Now, probably too early, so we'll test it over here. Iridescent glass glitter. See if it'll sit on top. I just want it in the water to give me a really nice shimmer. And it's sitting on top and it's looking good. However, yeah, don't know if I want it up there, but anyway, let's go here. Just building this up. I mean, the flitters are already lovely and iridescent, but this just gives it a different dimension. I will go over here with it. This is where I wanted it, but I won't, because it really stands out and I don't want it. I just want to make her super special, my little sea goddess. And I think she is looking pretty good. I've got layers of goodies on top of her, maybe some in here. Bit of a bling there, and maybe a little bit up here since I already have that one there. Like that. And I might put a tiny little bit in here. Just like a reflection in the water. There. Right, I think I'm gonna leave it alone now. Leave it alone now. Yep. She's so pretty. Now she is pretty. Okay. We shall be back in, well, tomorrow morning and see what we got. Right, let's bring you closer so you can see See that? That's what I'm talking about here. That mica flake. And all of those interesting goodies right there. Should be nice and shimmery. Just depends on an angle. This here is really shimmery. It's so cool. And some more down here. So, let's see what happens in the morning. Here we go, my friends. I really like what I say. Oh gosh, Mia, get Mia. Get. I got interrupted by the dog, but anyway, she is. I have to do it like on the ground like this because I'm trying to avoid any glare or anything, but out in the sunlight, and the shimmer is unbelievable, and the depth as well. That looks like a painting on its own, just that little corner there. And then off we go. There are all the effects with the airbrush and the heat gun. And then we're going up here. You see all the shimmery stuff on those shells, as well as the her, or the being, or whatever you want to call her. There's a lot of depth. There is a lot of depth, and I like that. I'm trying to see if I can catch a bit of a shimmer. I really like it. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Bye for now.